Did you know that your minor children can be taken away from your home by the Department of Children's Services in case something happens to you? I'm going to tell you more about this in this video right now. My name is Varvara Gokea. I'm the founder of the Inheritance Lawyer, and we create estate plans to protect yourself, your loved ones, your assets before it's too late. Just imagine you go out for a nice dinner with your spouse. You leave the kids at home with a babysitter. On your way back, an accident happened and you are rushed to the hospital. What do you think the babysitter is going to do? When you left the apartment, you told the babysitter, in case the kids don't behave, to call you or your spouse's cell phone number. Now she calls both cell numbers and there is no answer. What do you think the babysitter will do? Well, the babysitter is going to call the police. And when the police comes, they will investigate, find out that you've been in a car accident, and they will call the Children's Services of the state of New York. You may think that this is not going to happen to you because you leave your children with your mother-in-law or with your neighbor, and they are not going to call the police. But if you are in the hospital and you didn't give signed documents to your mother-in-law or to your neighbor to be the caregivers of your children, it might happen to them too. Let me show you what you can do if you have minor children and you leave them at home and you might get into an accident. You should instruct the people who take care of your children when you are not at home whom to call. Normally, they should call the temporary guardians. These are people that you nominated to take care temporarily of your children in case you cannot be there for them. People who draft the last will and testament, they think that the kids are protected because they nominated guardians, permanent guardians, in their last will and testament. However, that's not the case, because a will takes effect when you die. And right now, the accident didn't kill you, but the kids continue to be unprotected. So the most important thing to do when you have minor children is to draft documents, legal documents, that nominate temporary guardians for times of accidents or things like that. Of course, drafting your last will and testament, you will nominate the permanent guardians for your minor children. But these permanent guardians could be miles and miles away. The temporary guardians should be people who can be right there, present in 5-10 minutes, and attend to your children's needs, without the need of the police to take them out of your house and give them in the care of the Children's Services. Providing your mother-in-law, your neighbor, or whoever takes care of your children when you are not home with documents, whom to call, whether they are the temporary guardians, they should have clear instructions what to do if you don't come back home. Drafting these documents, the guardianship documents, in addition to a will, a trust possibly, will give you peace of mind, will protect your children no matter what happens to you, and you will always know that you did it with love and being a responsible parent. If you don't need what documents to draft, or if you don't know if you have the proper documents in your estate plan, give us a call. We created exactly for the parents of minor children a free session, 15-30 minutes session, and we verify if you have the proper documents in place, or we can guide you to draft the proper documents so your kids are protected and you get peace of mind. Nominating guardians for your children shows how much you love them and also proves what a responsible parent you are. I'm Varvara Gokea, the founder of the Inheritance Lawyer. Schedule your free guardianship nomination now.